Early life and background. Rafael García was born on January 24, 1982, in Los Angeles, California. Raised in a region known for its vibrant football culture, García quickly developed a passion for the sport from a young age. Growing up in a Latino community, he was exposed to the sport early on, playing street football with his friends and at local clubs. His natural talent for the game was apparent even as a child, as he displayed technical skills, vision, and a deep understanding of the game. These qualities set him apart from his peers, and it wasn't long before he began to make a name for himself in youth football leagues. Rafael came from a family with no notable football background, but his determination to pursue the sport as a career would soon push him to the top. His early development took place in California, where he played for local youth teams and participated in regional football tournaments. His rapid growth as a player was evident in high school, where he quickly earned attention from college scouts. College and professional development. After high school, García moved to UCLA, University of California, Los Angeles, where he would continue to hone his skills. As a standout player for the UCLA Bruins, García established himself as one of the top talents in American college football, impressing both coaches and critics alike. His time at UCLA not only improved his technical ability but also gave him invaluable experience in a highly competitive environment. He was part of several successful campaigns, helping the Bruins to make deep runs in the NCAA tournament during his time there. It was clear that García's talent went beyond the college level, and after several years in the UCLA system, he made the decision to turn professional. His next step would be joining the professional football scene, beginning with a move to Major League Soccer, MLS, in the United States, where he would enter the highly competitive world of professional football. Professional career in MLS. Rafael García's professional career began when he was drafted by Chivas USA in the 2005 MLS Superdraft. His entry into the MLS marked the beginning of his professional journey, though he would initially struggle for consistent starting time in a squad with many seasoned players. However, as a versatile midfielder, García showed promise with his ability to cover ground, break up opposition attacks, and distribute the ball. His adaptability in multiple midfield positions made him a useful asset for Chivas USA. After several seasons with Chivas USA, García moved to other MLS teams, continuing to develop his craft. One of the defining aspects of his career was his consistency and willingness to adapt to different tactical systems and playing styles. His work rate, leadership qualities, and unselfish play earned him the respect of teammates, coaches, and fans alike. He may not have been the flashiest player on the field, but his ability to consistently perform and support his team made him an invaluable part of each club he played for. Throughout his time in the MLS, García also gained recognition for his ability to contribute both defensively and offensively. Often making key interceptions, launching counterattacks, and being a reliable presence in the midfield. His durability and professionalism allowed him to have a solid career in the league, where he became known as a hard-working, disciplined player. International career and recognition. Although García's professional career primarily took place in the United States, his performances in Major League Soccer earned him attention from the Mexican national team. Given his Mexican heritage, García was eligible to represent Mexico, and after consistent performances in MLS, he was called up for national team duty. His international debut came in the early stages of his career, and he was included in the squad for friendly matches as well as some regional competitions. Though he didn't have as many appearances for the Mexican national team as some of his counterparts, García's involvement with the national team showed that he was a player of quality who could contribute at the highest levels. His experience in MLS, combined with his technical abilities and tactical awareness, allowed him to bring something unique to the Mexican midfield. His international career, while not lengthy, was important for his development and helped establish his reputation as a professional who could operate at the highest levels of the game. The midfield engine, playing style and strengths. Rafael García was known for being a tireless midfield presence, with a unique combination of defensive and offensive qualities. He played primarily as a central midfielder, but his versatility allowed him to play in various roles, whether as a defensive midfielder, box-to-box player, or even in more advanced attacking positions. His most notable attributes included his excellent passing range, work rate, and ability to disrupt opposition attacks. Garcia's intelligence on the field was a hallmark of his game. He always seemed to be in the right place at the right time, using his spatial awareness to make interceptions and recover the ball. In possession, he had the composure to maintain possession and find his teammates with short, simple passes or long-range passes. His tactical understanding allowed him to control the tempo of the game, dictating play from the center of the park. Moreover, Garcia's commitment to his team's cause was evident in his willingness to track back defensively, covering large amounts of ground to help his teammates. His tenacity and resilience were often on display, and his leadership qualities made him a natural figure in any squad he was part of. Later years and retirement. In the later stages of his career, Rafael García made the decision to step away from the professional game. After playing for several teams in the MLS and contributing significantly to their efforts, he moved into the next phase of his life. Garcia began coaching, helping to train the next generation of football players. His coaching career provided him an outlet for his vast knowledge of the game and his desire to stay involved in football. Garcia also transitioned to a career as a football commentator and analyst, sharing his insights into the game with fans through various media outlets. This transition allowed him to stay connected to the sport he loved while influencing the next generation of football enthusiasts. Legacy and influence. Rafael García may not be considered one of the most iconic figures in Mexican football, but his steady performances, professionalism, and commitment to the game have earned him a place in the hearts of fans. He played a vital role in Major League Soccer, where his dedication and leadership inspired teammates and shaped the culture of the league. His legacy is also tied to his contributions to Mexican football, both at the club and international levels. Despite not achieving the same level of fame as some of his contemporaries, Garcia's influence within the teams he played for, along with his technical and leadership abilities, ensure that he is remembered as one of the reliable figures of his era in Mexican football. In retirement, Gabriel has become a respected figure, continuing to impact the sport in his coaching and media work. His journey from local clubs in California to the professional stages of MLS and the Mexican national team stands as a testament to his hard work, perseverance, and love for the game.